and after that your required column name. Okay, so come to the example. This is present my required columns in my table, and suppose you need to drop any one column as your wish. Okay, the which column you don't want data, then you can go to drop like a drop column, suppose SV column I drop. And later you can come out and see your SV column successfully deleted. And remember one thing, once you deleted this column or any column, that should be permanent. Again, that column I can't restore. Impossible. Okay, na? Okay. Right down below. And these are what we called altering operations we called. Okay, na? And the next command was what now? Rename. See, previously alter rename, that command we are using for column name changes purpose. But here just rename command. This command we are using for to change a table name purpose. Right down below. To change a table name. And what is the syntax of this command? Okay. Now rename, and I want to send my old table name to and pass your new table name. Okay, now come out and see this present in my database. If you want to call this the list of tables, you can see present what it was there here, student. And this name I want to change. So my old name is student. Then after I will take it as here, yes, details. So here very carefully observe it, very clear also, table renamed. It's very clear. Again, you don't have any confusion. Alter rename using for column purpose, just rename using for table purpose. Okay, now right. So this is the way you can change. And after changing, let me come out and see when I'm going to call a student, what it was happening. You can see if I want to see the structure of table, it was showing what now object student does not exist. Okay, now so now the name of student is not there because your name already changed. And suppose you can come out and see your tab details. You can see here also S details are showing us. And one more thing is what now? Suppose if you want to see the structure, then now this time I have to use what S details, and it will showing structure of the table. Okay, so this is the way successfully you can change your table name right now. So these are all our commands, guys, here. If you have this good idea on these commands in future, you will see advanced topics. Okay, na? So that's why these all queries, first we will be finish it, and later we will go for our main topics. And even though, again, you have to change your previous table, yes, details to student. The both you can write. Okay, right. And come out and see this. So already I changed my table. Again, I just come back here, my same table, student, and come out and see your tab list. Again, we got it, our previous name. Okay, now, right. So now these are what now renaming. And the next command is very important. Don't confuse, observe. Truncate command. Okay. And basically this command where you want to use and how it was working on the table means here observe. So careful observe. This is my what we called one table. In this table, I prepared some columns, and this is what we called as a columns. And here my column is, for example, C1 and C2 and C3. These are the three columns I designed. But as of now, I don't have any data into this table. So my table is empty. There is no information in this. And now I'm going to insert some data. And suppose are you inserted your data, okay, first row, and you inserted one more row, second row, okay now, and the third row. Okay, so this is what here the three rows you build in your table. So here what it was happened, these are called as what now, rows. These are called as rows. Okay, and these we called as what now, columns, that we know that. And once I was applied my truncate command on this table, what it was happen. So in your table, how many number of rows we have? Either one row or 10 rows or 1,000 and 1 lakh, 5 lakhs. It's none of the matter. Any number of rows can be have it in this. Okay. But once I applied truncate, what it was happening here, your complete rows can be deleted. Okay. Now, so complete rows. It means that so it complete rows can be deleted. The rows can be deleted. Okay. But not your columns. But not your columns. So your columns will be as it is in your table. What it was deleted, sir, means that it was deleted your rows only, but not a columns. Okay, now, and the rows also how it was deleted. Okay, at a time. That means if 10 rows are there, 10 rows are deleted. If 100 rows are there, 100 rows are deleted. But sir, you will ask you, sir, I don't want to go for 100 rows. I want to delete. I want to delete only specific row. Specific row deletion is not possible. Okay, na? Truncate command will not supporting specific row deletion. So when you want to delete a specific row, generally we need to use a where class condition. But unfortunately, this where class condition is not supported by truncate command. By that reason, truncate command not allowed to delete a specific row. Okay, that is one point. Another point is what now? Whatever the rows I deleted, whatever data I deleted, that should be permanent. Again, the data I cannot restore it. Understand? Na? Suppose in my table there are 100 rows we have here. Suppose unfortunately or fortunately, you applied your truncate command on the table. So these 100 rows data is deleted permanently. And next level, you can't restore it. That's the reason truncate command in real time, very, very rare cases the people are using. And even though whenever you want to use this truncate command in your work premises, okay, without permission of your team lead or project lead, don't touch this command. Okay, na? So if you use this command, what is the problem? data permanently deleted. Suppose unfortunately you applied, your table is having 1 lakh rows, and that is very important data for your business. But you applied truncate. That 1 lakh rows data deleted. Next, your team lead will come to you and you will check your table. Data is not there. Then team leaders are saying that restore. Can you restore? No, we cannot. Then what is happened? Team lead will give some punishment to you. Okay, now so you can't restore it and should take a punishment. Okay, so that's why don't use truncate command in your work premises or in your projects, and very rare cases the people are used. But what I can use, sir, instead of this, it means that we have to use instead of this, what is this? Delete command. And delete command is having so many advantages compared to truncate, that what it is you will see. So first point, write down. Okay, to delete to to delete rows but not columns, in a table. Next point, deleting data or deleting data. Data is nothing but rows. Deleting data permanently. Data permanently. Next point, by using truncate command, we cannot delete a specific row, okay, from a table. So if anybody asks you, because truncate command, it doesn't support which class? Where clause condition. So where clause condition is not supported. And what is the syntax for this? So truncate, so table, and should give it a table name. Table name. Okay, this is a small command on this command. Okay, right. And let me come out and see the practically we will do this. And now I just call it my table. I'm just calling my table here. What is the table? Student. But present, there is no rows. And now I'm going to insert the data now. So by using of insert command, we are inserting some data into this table. But what it was happen, you can see whenever I want to insert 1021, the student name is Smith and location was HYD. So single quotes I'm using for string format. So now here observe, I'm going to insert some data into my student table, but actually I'm a MyDB 6 PM user. I'm not administrator. So administrator, he can have all the rights. He can do anything, but as a user, I don't have any privileges. So now you can see if I try to execute, okay, this command on this table as a user, what it was happened to me, observe. So it will be accepted. Previously, which permission we taken previously? Grant, create table. Should not take permission actually. Once check it out, grant command. Which permission I was given? Check. Create table or DBA permission? create table, grant, create table. I should not accept actually. Once again. Because it's not correct actually. Oh, my password is expiring sooner. Right. So now I can drop this user. MyDB. What? 6 p.m. now? Okay. So okay. So not connected. So we need to take permission from admin. The permission is what now? System and Tiger username, and the permission will be grant. What is this? Connected to MyDB 6 p.m. Okay. Permissions granted. So MyDB 6 p.m. slash MyDB 6 p.m. Okay. Then I want to create my table. What is the table name? Student STID. So enter S name, varchar2 of some size, and SV, its number of 6 comma 2. Table created. Table created. So insufficient privileges. This is also correct. So we want to take permission now. Okay. Next, what is the permission we taken? Grant create a table to MyDB 6 p.m. Okay, fine. And now I connecting with MyDB 6 p.m. slash MyDB 6 p.m. And after that, I created my table. Fine. And now I try to insert my data into this table. So 1021, the name is Smith, the 3400. Okay, right. So what it was happen, you can see, yes, it should not accept. So when user tried to inserting some data into the table, and immediately it was showing some error. What is error? No privileges on table space to users. So generally what it was happen, whenever you created your table, and table will treat as an object. If it is an object, it was allocating some memory. So whatever the memory is allocating for your object name is what now? Student. Okay. So that object memory, whatever it was allocate, that memory utilization permissions, sir, user wanted. Okay. Now directly I can't insert my data. So that's why I'm showing this information. Directly, I can't insert the data. If I try to insert data into my table, it should giving error. So that means what it was telling, you don't have a privileges on utilizing of a table space. The table memory utilizations, you don't have it as of now. Okay, now? So then you cannot insert. So if I want to insert data into my table or store data into my table, definitely a stable space memory permission should be take. Okay, now without this, you can't insert. This is one level of security. Okay, so that's why what I want to go again, who will give permissions? Systems, Tiger. And now the permission syntax is observed. Grant unlimited. Okay, because I already said to you, databases are not having any particular size. There is no size for database. So unlimited, what is this? Table, what? Space. This permission I'm giving to which user? MyDB 6 p.m. user. This is the correct procedure actually. Okay, now? So previously inserted means maybe I was given some other permission, DBA permissions I given that. That's a maybe. So, but this is the procedure you are. Okay. You should not allow your data into table without this permission. Okay, right. And now admin will give this permission. After taking table space permission from the database admin, then user will go mydb 6 p.m. / mydb 6 p.m. Okay, present. I want to view my table student. Do you have any information? No. And now I'm going to insert the same command I'm inserting. Now this time it is allowed. Got it? So like this, I'm going to inserting few records. Just observe. To Ellen, year 4 5 something, and see here I'm giving 4 5, 3,400 accepted, and my precision is how much? 6. 6 means up to 9,999.99, and this is how much here? 3,400. By default, what it will take in the scale value? 0 0. The total count 6. Satisfied? That's why it is allowed. For simple example, see, if I'm giving 45,000, I just close this. Allowed? Not allowed, because by default scale, how much it will take? Paisa? 0 0. 0 0 will take total counts 7, but my precision 6. Within the range? Without the range? Without the range. Suppose you tried to insert like this, it was showing error. And what is error here? Value larger than specified precision. Understand my point? Your value is larger than specified precision. Precision how much? 6. But your value 7. Not satisfied. So precision allowed. So specified precision allowed for this column. And now here in this oracle, if you want to identify where is my mistake, then how I can identify, sir? It means that by using of a asterisk symbol. The symbol on which line, at which word or sentence it will be there, you just identify in that area you have or you did some mistake. That is error identification in my SQL queries under Oracle. Understand now? Okay. So now, okay, sir, I can't this. But now, can I this? Can I this? Yes, definitely. Because Paisa 0 0, scale 2, and this is 4. 4 plus 2, 6. Satisfied. It is also allowed. And the same thing, I'm going to insert it here 1023, and suppose some name word, and here I will give 5,000. It is also allowed. And finally, what I said, after inserting the data, you must be go commit. Why, sir? It is permanent storage purpose. But initially, my data, where it will save? Instance memory. It's nothing but RAM location. After committed, database memory. Okay, so I just committed, and finally you just come back and see. So what is that here? Student. So now this is my table, and table rows are there. And now you can observe 3 columns, 3 rows. That means this is called a complete my table. And the table definition is also what now? A table is nothing but collection of rows and columns. So this is my perfect table, this, and data arranged in tabular format. Okay, and now what I'm going to say, on this table, if I was applied your truncate command, what it will do, it will not deleted columns. Columns will not delete, but it deleted what now? Complete rows. And the rows also, how it was deleted? All rows. And it is not possible to do specific row. Okay, let me see. Now I committed this data, and now I'm using what now? Truncate table. What is my table name? Student. And definitely I want to use where class whenever I want to delete a specific row. And now I'm going to give it a stid is equals to 1023. I started now. So what it was happening here, see, it was showing error. And what it was say? Invalid truncate option, missing storage keyword. And where is your mistake? See, your asterisk symbol, where it is? Where. So that means where class you didn't use under truncate command. Okay, okay, fine. Then after you just come out and see your data will not deleted as it is, your table data is there. Okay, but on this table, I want to use my truncate table, and the table name is what now? Student. So table successfully truncated, and let you call your table and see there is no data. And this data is permanent. Okay, now that how it is permanent, I will show you right down below. So finally, truncate command deleting rows, but not columns. And you just comment this here, not allowed. And here you can comment allowed. Okay. So in this command, deleting rows but not columns. But now you will be asked like this, sir, I want to delete columns also. Okay, so delete, I'm going to delete it, rows and also columns. If you want to delete entire table means collection of rows and column. The complete table I have to delete. Okay, in that cases, you have to use one of my command is what now? Drop. Text editing, drop. So drop what it was tell us. Okay. Okay. To drop or delete a table. Okay. From database. And here one point I'm missing here. Okay. Deleting data permanent. Yes. Very good. Okay. Continue. Okay. Right. And now the syntax you can take now. So what is my syntax for this drop table? And I want to give it a table name. Okay, right. And come out and see this. Okay, present in my table, again, there is no rows. Okay, so what I can do, I'm going to insert again my some rows I'm inserting again. Okay, okay, this is not allowed. Okay, I just commit again. So come to my table now. Okay, again, I have a table and collection of rows and columns. So both are there. Okay. And now on this type of table, I'm going to apply my drop command. And what you want to say? Student. And I just did this. What it was happen? Table drop. Okay. Table drop. That's okay. And if you want to see like this, you need to see the structure. It doesn't show and saying that object student does not exist. And even though if you try to retrieve the data, it's nothing but rows you need to see. If you call like this, it is also saying table does not exist. Okay. And but what it was happening, sir, in my tab list, can you see what it was happening? your student table name is not showing, but in place of a student table, there is some address is there. Some it's like some format, encrypted format, some address format is there. Sir, table is saying that table is not existing here and here it was showing, but in my tab list, in my student table, it was showing something address. Okay, some address is showing to me. What it means, sir? Okay, now let's write now. First, write this drop command example. Okay, now you can see. Okay, sir, we dropped here, but still in my tab memory showing some address. What is this? Okay, na? Right. Here the point is why it was showing some address here. Generally, in what it was happened in Oracle, okay, and that too Oracle 10G. So Oracle 10G before, it means that from 1.0 to Oracle 9i. In these versions, any version of software, if you use, once you drop your table, that is permanently dropping. But from Oracle 10G Enterprise onwards, and that edition onwards, 10G Enterprise, 11G Enterprise, 12C Enterprise, 18C Enterprise, 19C Enterprise. From these onwards, okay, now from this onwards, once you delete your table, that is not permanently deleted. So it is deleted what now? Temporarily. By that reason, your deleted table where it was in the database memory, that object address is called as here, it will be showing to you. So after table deleted, still you will get this kind of some address in your tab list. Then you just confirm it. My table is temporarily deleted. And this feature is available from Oracle 10G Enterprise only. Again, Oracle 10G Express Edition, this is not. 10G Express Edition, permanent. 11G Express Edition, permanent. 12C, permanent. 13 or 18C, permanent. 19C, permanent. So this facility only for enterprise editions only. That's why, can you remember, I was given some statement in the early classes. You can go to types of editions. Go your notes. Oracle software. How many editions are available in the market? Go there. All of you, go there. What we discuss? There are Oracle software is available in 2 editions. First one, Express. Second one, Enterprise. Express edition I was given below. Express edition will not supporting all the features. Which will not support it there? Recycle bin, per, flashback, partition tables. So these are we given. These features are allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. In which edition? Express. Below check. Enterprise. Enterprise allowed? Yes. The point is clear now. If you see this one in Express edition, either in 19C Express edition also, this is not there, because in Express edition, once you deleted your table, that is permanently deleted. This facility is only for enterprises. Okay, na? So now this is the meaning of this, why it was showing some address in my table position. Okay, na? Below write down some point here. Note. Before Oracle 10G, enterprise edition. Once we drop a table from a database, that is or that was permanent. Okay, permanent. But from Oracle 10G Enterprise Edition, from Oracle 10G Enterprise Edition, once we drop a table from database, that was temporary. Okay, that was temporary. Okay, so this point should be clear. And now you are asking, your doubt is, sir, okay, we deleted and we said it is a temporary. If it is a temporary means where it is my table. Okay, now my table is where it is. Now you just come out and tell me one small thing and very easy for you. Suppose I have some file I'm going to create it here. Okay, some text file, TT1 something. Present this file is having in my computer. Clear? Now this file I selected and deleted now. Where it was? My deleted file is in recycle. Sure. Let me go and check. I just open my recycle bin. Yes, you have a file. What is this? TT1. So when your file was there in the recycle bin, then what do you say? This file is permanent deletion or temporary deletion? Temporary deletion. Okay, now? So how you will be call in your computers one file if you delete it from the computer, and that file how it will be go in recycle bin. Okay, same as if you delete your table from your database memory, and the deleted table where it is means that the table is going to be recycle bin. That's why, can you see in 10G, that means when I'm going to explaining the types of commands, there I was given some new features in the DDL commands. Anybody identify? What is the new features? Recycle bin, flashback, purg. Okay, now these are the very important commands to you. So these commands are introducing in Oracle 10G Enterprise. Understand now? So now below write down the new features in Oracle 10G Enterprise only it was available. Okay, na? Enterprise Edition. So in this, my first command of 10G recycle bin, let me check. And very easily you can understand that it was the name also given by Oracle people, recycle bin. Okay, so now you understand this. This recycle bin, how the Oracle Corporation people was created or made it. It means that it's a reference of a Windows recycle bin. In your computer, Windows recycle bin, how it will be work by the same way, this recycle bin in my Oracle database, it will be work like that. So this is created by people with the reference of your Windows recycle bin. With the help of this concept, with the help of Windows recycle bin concept, they developed a recycle command. Understand? Na? So now what you say, okay, Now, recycle bin, right down here. It is similar to Windows recycle bin in computer. Okay. But what exactly it was recycle bin in our Oracle means it is a predefined table. It is a predefined table in Oracle. So now it is a table. They're saying that this is a table. If it is a table means table we are using for storing some information. Same as in this recycle bin table, what it will be stored, sir? It means it will be storing the information about deleted tables. So how many tables are you deleted from your database? Each and every table will go to save under recycles. How you can say how many number of files are you deleting from the computer? Every file, how it will be saved in the recycle, same as here also. That's why this recycle bin table will store the information about deleted tables. Understand now? Right down below. Okay. It will store the information about deleted tables. It will store the information about deleted tables, okay, from a database. Now we can see. So this is a table. If it is a table means definitely it was having some structure. Yes or no? Suppose now I need to see the structure of this table. Below write down. To view the structure of recycle bin. So the same syntax, guys, here. Already you know what is the command for this? Desk, you need to use what? Recycle bin. In place of table name, you can use a recycle bin. Okay, right. Let me come out and see. First, I want to see the structure of this table. Then based on that structure, I can see my table information. Now I will be called desk. What is this? Recycle bin. So this is complete your structure. It's completely table structure. If you carefully identify, one side is the column names. And in that column, some columns are accepting nulls and some columns are not accepting nulls. And those columns, data types, varchar, number, etc. Okay, now? So it same look like your table. These are column names. Some columns are accepting nulls and not nulls. Some are data types. Okay, it is a table. That's why the people saying it is a table. So why I want to see this table, sir? It means that in this table, there is a two particular columns we have to see your deleted table information purpose. What is the particular columns here? Object underscore name. Original object underscore name. So in these two columns, your deleted table information is stored. There are so many columns, but in this two, your data will be having. So now I want to see the data. Okay. And carefully observe your address also see. This is your table address. And now I'm going to see with the help of these two columns, how I can call these two columns select. What is my first column here? Object underscore name. So I just select command using comma. Next command is what now? Original underscore name. I just take it now. These are the two columns I am calling from. Which table? Which table? Recycle bin. Now you can see. So recycle bin is my table. These are the two column names and I'm using select command reading purpose. So now I executed now, you can see object name, bin, something it was there here. And whatever it was showing in the object name column, same thing it was showing in my tab list now. Okay. Yeah. If you want to identify each and every character, you can see the both are having the same to same address. This address is showing in your tab list. This is called a tab is nothing but database memory. This is your recycle table. Okay. And now below, can you come out here? What is the second column? Original underscore name. What is my original table? Student. Understand now? So the deleted tables are storing under recycle bin table. And recycle bin is one of the predefined table which will come along with the software. Understand now? So now this is the way you can see your deleted tables. Right now, below. Next, below right now. To view information about deleted tables in recycle bin. So what is my syntax for this? What is the syntax for this? So this is your syntax. Right now. Completed. So now one thing is confirmed that your deleted tables are not permanent and temporary. Okay, sir, but this temporarily deleted table which was there under recycle bin, how I can restore into database again? Okay. So before I want to show you that, first tell me, your deleted file was there in the recycle now. Now this TT1 file, I need to restore. What is the mechanism, procedure? I will go to recycle bin And in recycle bin, so many files are there. In so many files, which file you need to restore, that file should be select. After selected that file, click right mouse button. And here one option is there, restoring option. And I just restore. Restored. And after close this, come to your computer. You got it? This is what, how to restoring a file in the computer. Okay, na? Same as here in my database. If I want to restore my deleted table, if I want to restore into my database memory, there is a one command was there. That command is called as what now? Flashback. Take siding. That command is called as flashback. Now, flashback. It is a command. It is a command. So, which is used to restore deleted table into database memory or into database memory. Okay, now? Right. And what is your syntax for this? My syntax was, okay, I'm using which command here? Flashback table, table name to before drop. Flashback table, table name to before drop. Okay, right. And come out and see the example. So just I'm using my command here. So what is the command now? Flashback table. What is the table name? Student 2 before drop. So I did this and flashback was completed. And now you can see your recycle bin. First check it out. What it was happen. See in my recycle bin, whether my object is there or not there in the recycle. First I want to check what it will show. No rows. It means your table already went to where? Database already, went to database already. How I can see the database now? Select star from tab. So now you can see, yes, you got it. Again, in place of object address, again, your table name is placed. Yes. Okay, na? This is the command we will be used, and this command is introduced in Oracle 10G Enterprise. Okay, na? Now write down below. Okay. And now the next question. Sir, deleted storing reback. Okay, sir. But now I want to delete my table permanently. If I want to delete permanently, how I can go to delete? And there you want to use here, which command? Perk command should be used. The next command is called as perk. Okay, right. But this perk command through, I can go to deleted my table permanently in different way I can delete. Okay, now? So from recycle bin, I can delete. from directly database memory also I can delete. But how it will be, sir? Okay, na? So that we will see on tomorrow session. Okay, na? Tomorrow I will explain per command how it was working. And in this